Let's go to Foxborough. Patriots beat writer Zach Cox from Nesson standing by. We have had an epiphany, it sounds like, Zach, on this Cam and Max situation. DraftKings was taking bets Wednesday morning. Cam was minus 330. You had to lay 330 to win 100. Now the bet is off the board. Your reaction, please.
I guess not completely surprised, just with the hubbub that followed this practice down here yesterday. The Mac Jones' performance in the first Patriots joint practice down here with the Giants was the best I've seen either Patriots quarterback play this summer by a pretty wide margin. And it does seem like a lot of the other reporters and other people down here agreed with that and really pushed the fact that Mac Jones was performing as well as he did. So it doesn't completely surprise me that the odds were kind of cooled down for a little bit in the couple hours after this practice. Now, I mean, I am now of the mind that the Patriots should start Mac Jones in week one. I think he is the better option than Cam Newton. Whether they actually will, I'm not as convinced. Cam Newton came back to practice today, slid right back into that QB1 role, took all the first team reps in 7-on-7s, all the first team reps in 11-on-11s, or I shouldn't say that, not all the first team reps, but he did take me first reps in all of those drills. So it wouldn't surprise me if Bill Belichick sticks with Cam Newton in week one, but I've reached the point where I think that they should go with Mac Jones.
People have lost their jobs trying to decipher Bill Belichick. I hate to put you on the spot. Hey, tell me what Bill's going to do next, right? Nobody really knows. What we do know, though, is that the Patriots locker room has really come around on the rookie from Alabama. What have you gained from those conversations?
Yeah, that's been a really interesting development over the last week or so. You're hearing these Patriots players, really established captain level veteran Patriots players, just raving about Mac Jones. I mean, earlier this week, it was Matthew Slater saying that he's a great young man whose parents should be proud of the way that they've raised him. Today it was Dante Hightower saying that he found out recently that Mac Jones is studying plays from the Patriots defense in his own time just to kind of better prepare himself for practice. Hightower said that really impressed him. That's not something that a lot of rookie players do. Brian Hoyer, the third string quarterback, who's obviously spent a lot of time with Mac Jones over the last couple of months, he had similar praise for Jones, saying that he's really impressed with his work ethic, his intelligence, his ability to kind of hear concepts and then grasp them quickly and quickly fix his mistakes. It's just a lot of praise that you don't really hear, especially about rookie players down here in Foxborough. It's been very notable, to say the least, just to hear how so many of these established guys have been talking about Mac Jones, when obviously, as we were just mentioning, he isn't even the team's starting quarterback at the moment.
Last thing, Zach, I threw an apple your way about a month ago. I said, hey, what do you think? Mac Jones, 10-1, Rookie of the Year. And you convinced me, and we were all sort of convinced that it was Cam's job to lose, and Mac wouldn't get the opportunity this season coming up. Well, let's give you a mulligan. How about now? 10-1, Mac Jones. Is there value?
I honestly don't hate those odds now, especially sort of when you look at the NFL landscape. I know obviously Trevor Lawrence is probably going to be the favorite for that going into the season, but the Jags look absolutely terrible. There's a good chance that he could struggle in that offense and that team just won't be able to move the ball. You've seen some struggles from all these other rookie quarterbacks. Obviously, you've got guys like Najee Harris and a couple of these running backs in the mix. But I think that even if Mac Jones doesn't start week one, there is a reasonably good chance that he could be the Patriots quarterback at some point within the first quarter or third of the season. And then if he's in that role, and even if he's not putting up kind of 2007 Tom Brady numbers, but the Patriots are winning games and being competitive, I definitely think that he'll be in the mix for consideration for that honor. So yeah, I definitely say that would be good value at this point based on what we've seen over these last couple of weeks.
The man has the ability to change his mind. That's why we have him back on. Zach Cox, Patriots beat writer from Nesson. We'll talk to you week one, friend.
Sammy, thank you very much.